everybody. Hello. Happy Thanksgiving. I started a whole minute early today. Don't worry, nothing is wrong with me. I'm in good health. I'm not nearing the end or about to do anything risky. Well, even though the waiting screen is 5 minutes, I did start. I just started a minute early. Yes. I would say 70% is sleepy as usual, so 30% less sleepy. So maybe I'm really off, huh? It's funny that I thought it was gimmick. That would be nice, cause I really shouldn't be tired all the time, but I just am. My plans for Thanksgiving, well, my mom and brother are out of town. I know I'm losing touch with myself and with reality. They're both out of town in different places. Well, my brother's with friends and my mom's with my family that lives in another state, so I'm just here by myself. I thought maybe I would do a stream, like some kind of Thanksgiving themed stream, but I don't know. I don't really celebrate anyway, so it's okay. Yes. Your color changed, at least on OBS. I hope you're doing okay, and I hope you're with family if you like that sort of thing. Do you have a big meal planned? I decided to just eat now, and then to spend the day binge watching stuff, and then to sleep for like 16 hours, and then go to work. That's my Thanksgiving plan. The eating is done. I started using the calorie app again, so I can't eat a big Thanksgiving dinner anyway, even if I had one. What? Oh. Is that your go-to? My favorite Thanksgiving food is green bean casserole. My mom said when she comes back she'll make it. She makes a really good green bean casserole. I like that and mashed potatoes. That's enough for me. Last year I think it was, or maybe the year before, also tried fake turkey meat, but it was yucky. I really don't like most fake meats. It's just better not to have it. There are some that are good though. Bacon is pretty decent most of the time, actually. Oh, I see. I'm sorry. Why you can't drop out? Oh, that reminds me. I found different flavors for the tteokbokki. I don't know. I found rose, I think it was, gochujang, and the other one I forgot, but it was in a dark brown sauce. I forgot what it's called. I don't know, but the packaging said it was mild. I tried the gochujang one because I've never tried that before. It's like I think it's a Korean chili paste. It was not that good. It wasn't that spicy, but I didn't really like the flavor that much. It's not. I don't dislike spice because it's like way too overwhelming. I thought I was more sensitive to spice than I actually am. I just didn't like it because it just tastes like burning. It doesn't taste good. I don't like it. So I ate half of it though, and I'm soaking the rest in water, and then I'm gonna make my own sauce. Or put it in something else. Like, oh, I have gravy. Maybe I could put it in gravy. I have vegetable gravy, but I bought that at my work today. There's so many cool things at my store. It's tempting to buy it, but I just bought those, and I bought noodles, and the noodles I read it over multiple times. They're chicken flavored, but they have no chicken, and there are beef flavored ones, but no beef. I looked many times. Maybe it's just so obvious that they don't put it on, but that can't be. Even for stuff like nuts, the ingredients will say almonds. For almonds, the ingredients will say almonds. So there's no way they just didn't include it. I was very surprised by that. So I bought one. Those ones that aren't made for vegetarians are way cheaper than the ones that are made for vegetarians, even if they both have the same stuff. Yeah, so it's better not to look up ramen, like vegetarian ramen, because then you will pay like 3 times the price. So just find one that uses artificial chicken flavor, which I did. I found one. It's actually full. It's not ramen, and I found what's it called? Barbecue, like Korean barbecue noodles, and I'm excited, but I saved them. I put them. I shouldn't be hyper. I put them in my closet, so I have stuff when I move. Some food when I move, and I also have what else? Is that all the food I have? Some stuff in my cabinet that I'll bring. Mashed potatoes. Oh, that does sound cool. I've never had any of the things your roommate is making. I think fruits. Well, I guess fruit salad. I've had fruits together, but never deviled eggs or baked beans. But it's popular, so I'm sure it's yummy. Usually a reason why things are popular. And I bought toothpaste at the store today. I was gonna wait for another bigger deal, but there wasn't anything for Black Friday or Thanksgiving, so maybe there'll be one for Christmas. Until then, I won't buy anything else there. But I need to get toothpaste because I ran out of the one that I switched to, and then I used the one from before that caused the gum irritation, and as soon as I started using it again, my gums start hurting in the same spot. I don't get it, but I had to buy toothpaste. So that was good. And I have some things still from last week I didn't tell you. There was a dead raccoon on the side of the road for like almost the whole week last week, and then it disappeared. It disappeared a couple of days ago. And just I couldn't smell it. Maybe just because my 2 miles per hour was just too fast. I thought it would smell rotten, but it didn't smell like anything. But I didn't stop to sniff it, so I guess that's normal. But on the way back, I keep having a vision of some guy doing a crab walk out of his house and dragging the raccoon carcass with him and having some rotten meat. Maybe that's his Thanksgiving turkey. I don't know. But it looked mostly intact, so I think all the good parts are there still. Yeah. And also on the way back too, there's this bridge I go over, and usually it smells like rotten fish. But today it smelled like lemongrass. Well, as I approached, it smelled like lemongrass. Really lovely smell. And then it smelled like rotten fish again, but even more strongly than usual. So maybe the fish liked the smell too, and they tried to sniff it, and they came up to the surface, and they all died, and they rotted in the sun because it was a really strong fishy smell. Men här ska jag göra spicy också ett par spicy. Big paprika. That is pretty easy. I don't know if I really like mustard, but we can skip that, I guess. Hello. I didn't stop to smell it, I swear. I don't smell carcasses. Well, I don't smell them intentionally. I guess if it happens in the future, it happens. But that was a great lemongrass smell. I've never smelled that out in the wild, always in soaps and stuff. But it was really good. And other things. Last week my mom went to a pizza, like a famous pizza opening, and I don't know, famous is a strong word, but what's the secret that behind every nice smell is a bunch of rotten fish? That's the secret. Many fish bodies have to go away in order for there to be a single bottle of perfume made. That's the truth. Just like the 3D printed chicken meat and Campbell's. If you heard about that story, even though it's not true. I am excited today. There's this every Wednesday at my work there's a song that plays that goes, it's the weekend. Every Wednesday like clockwork. So I think it must be the manager's inside joke. But today it actually does work out because neither place I work for is open. Yeah, like you. Neither place is open, so I do have Thursday off. It's always there. I think it's intentional. I think it's an inside joke. When you're working there and people behind you are throwing the clothes back onto the racks, it really does hurt your soul a little bit. But then when work is over and I'm like right back, I end up laughing to myself quite a bit about it. I don't know why. I've also been laughing about the dance video. the one that you sent about being a dance major. Okay. It keeps replaying in my head. I really like that video. It's so funny. They do. They're imprinted in my memory, even though I didn't watch it that many times. But I laughed really hard at that. It was good. That's a good video. That would be a good way to go though, if you could die of laughter. The expressions are so funny. Anyways, oh yeah, the pizza place. So she brought back some pizza. She brought back one that's my favorite, which is I forgot what it's called. The one that's with basil and tomato and white cheese. What's that one called? Marinara? No. I forgot what it's called, but No, the whole pizza, I mean. But it's kind of like a caprese pizza. That one is my favorite. It's... Yeah, margarita. Yeah. That one. And so I had that, and then there was another one that someone that they gave to her mistakenly, and she didn't know what it was. So I looked at it and I saw it was potato and chive, and it was pretty good, and it had like a smoky flavor. I thought it was from being in the pizza oven. It wasn't. It had ham. It had smoked ham on it. I didn't notice because they put such a little amount. That's the first time I've had meat in many years. I don't know how many years. I forgot when I started being vegetarian, but whoops, I didn't know. But then I was in a rush the next day, and they didn't know the margherita pizza, so I had no time to pack lunch, so I just took it and took the meat off. But it wasn't that much. It was like half a slice. One deli slice of ham, half. No, I'm vegetarian. No vegan. No, it wouldn't make me sick. Just, it was only like a tiny bit. They didn't put very much on it, that's why I didn't know. But I should have known that it was meat, I guess, from the taste, but I just forgot. I forgot what ham was like. I don't think I'm missing too much though. It's good to know. Like I'm fine with not eating it. And fake bacon actually tasted kind of close. It tastes kind of close. Yeah. I eat those things pretty often. No drink. Why would it make me sick though? Like being disgusted about eating animals? I'm not disgusted about it. I don't find it disgusting. I like meat a lot. When they have safe bioengineered meat, I will be eating meat again. Yeah. What else? So that was last week. That kind of added on to that week being sort of bleh. Cause I made a mistake. Oh, I couldn't from that amount. It was like a tiddlywink. It was a tiniest bit. Tiny bit. That's why I didn't see it at first, because it's so small. They barely put any on there. Anyway. I mean, I guess I'm kind of, in a way, it's kind of good because now I remember what it tastes like, and now I know I'm not missing too much because it's been so long. Fake bacon actually does taste kind of close if you've tried it before. It's not bad. And what else? There's other stuff from last week. Oh yeah, about the bike. I forgot to tell you, but on that worst day ever too. Because the turning radius is so bad. When I was after I crossed the road at a pretty busy intersection, I ran over two curbs, and my bike fell over in front of all these cars. I couldn't stop it. It was too. The turning radius is so bad I couldn't move out of the way. So that was just embarrassing. Yeah. But I was reminded of it because this morning when I was biking there, I tried to... it wasn't too sudden, but I stopped because a car was gonna pull out, and my hat flew off from the stop, and so... So then I put my bike down and went to go get it, and the car didn't leave, it just stayed there even though there was lots of time. But I didn't change my bike out, so it's kind of unsafe. It takes like a solid second and a half to stop, even on my low speed. Oh, thank you, I guess. I don't know. Thank you. I bet it looked kind of silly. I probably look silly, and I was in a rush because I left a little bit late. Once again, I need to plan better. But I hadn't changed the bike yet because when I get home I'm too sleepy to test out the bike, and then when I have to go in the morning I have too little time to test it. But today I changed that. I changed all of that. I tried it out, and guess what? Guess what? It wasn't me. Even after I biked home, it was like a 50% speed increase. And the bike felt so much lighter, and it turns normally. And it's less noisy, and it stops faster. So I'll be using that from now on, and now I should be able to get there on time, even if I leave like 20 minutes before. So right now I need to leave at least 30 minutes before. I can definitely bike faster with this one. And I was supposed to get bike shorts last week, but my mom forgot, and then I forgot, so now I'm just kind of used to it, and the new seat hurts less. It's more padded, so just big upgrades. And when you put the seat down, I can actually reach the floor, because this one, the one I was riding before, even on the lowest all the way down, I have to be on my tiptoes, and to get off of it I have to do a high kick pretty much. But on this one I can actually put my feet almost flat if I put it all the way down, so it's safer too. And it looks just weird at stoplights. A little bit. Like I am still a bit sore, but it's a lot better. Besides, with the bike pants I would have to either take them off in the break room, which would look kind of weird if I'm in a rush, or go to the bathroom before work, and I don't want to, so just forget it. It's fine now. I got used to it mostly. Through sheer procrastination, we overcame it naturally. We'll see. We're over the hump at least. And yeah, so now I'll be using that bike. It has it's a city bike. The one that I was using before I think is a mountain bike, or like a hybrid maybe, because the wheels are thicker. And what else about it? It is kind of weird though, because even on the lowest, my feet still don't like fully rest on the ground, but I really feel tall these days. I really do. I guess I'm just around people who are a lot shorter than I'm used to, but I never thought 5C would be considered tall, but I really do look down at a decent amount of people now. It's interesting. Maybe... why? In your area, is that tall? Do you have a lot of short people? I guess because I hadn't gone out before, so I didn't know about population breakdowns or how tall the average person was. But it's not a bad thing, I think. It's not bad. I'm okay with my height. But there are a lot of ladies around me that are probably like 4'9", so I do feel really tall. I do feel tall. I like it though. I can reach. It's a decent height. I'm okay with it. But I wonder how it looks to look up at me from their perspective though. It's so funny. How does that look? Do I look menacing? Do I look like a giant? Yeah. Well, that's the thing though. You would think that, right? But the average for girls here, like that have been around a lot, is like 4'10". so I'm like almost half a foot taller than a lot of the girls here, so I do feel really tall. Yeah. And then yeah, I think maybe if I were like 5'6", maybe I would feel a little bit too tall. I would actually feel like I wished I was shorter. So I'm okay with it. It's just yeah, it's a population thing. I think maybe I don't know which areas though. But we have a pretty big Hispanic population, so I think there's just different averages, you know. That's all. I think particularly Guatemala, but I don't. That's just the workers that from my restaurant. I don't know the others, so. Oh, and Cuba. No, I don't even have to say it. I'm so strong. I just broadcast it to their minds. They know what's coming. And today, there was a really. Oh, I got to work longer than usual today, because we had to clean up. It was really messy. People were really messy today. Lots of holiday shopping. I feel bad for the people who have to work there on Friday. I'm working at the restaurant on Friday, but it's gonna be. Oh no. Hopefully they're okay. Because Black Friday, even though we don't really have deals for it, I don't think we have deals for it. More people still show up, so. Yes. But that wasn't versus Nordic though. That's a climate thing over many generations. That's not what the nutrients thing was. It was South Korea versus North Korea average height differences because of less nutrients. Also the previous Chinese generations, especially from famine times. But another cool thing is during famine, the children of people who have gone through famine are more likely to be obese nowadays, because there was a small this is a bit of an oxymoron, but like a small obesity epidemic in China. I wouldn't say it's a full epidemic. They do have some problems with it, but it makes a lot of sense because it's sort of like to protect from starvation. The metabolism is slower for the next generations. It's really cool, but not such a good thing if you have a surplus of food, cheap food that's unhealthy and really calorically dense. No, not the same people. The children of them. Isn't that cool how your body can like pass on a message sort of in code? It's amazing, right? So they're children. But yeah, the height differences from like Northern Europeans and the rest of the world, I guess, are pretty tall. I can't think of other groups who are that tall. It's just climate, you know. I forgot how it's beneficial. I think if you're, I know about noses, like longer nose has more time for the air to warm up, so it doesn't like make your lungs all cold. I guess or your insides. And then opposite for hot nose. Hot nose. Short nose. From the heat. What is a hot nose? Ooh la la. Are there? That's interesting because I think it was about heat dispersal. That it's better if you're short. But no, I don't know. I don't know what the theory was on it. they're not from the like more deserty part, right? From the Sahara region. There weren't really settlements there, were they? Were there? I mean, there wouldn't be if there wasn't a water source anyway. That's silly. It could have been different, like a long time ago. I don't know then. I don't know. Those are still really warm places, so I don't know about the heat dispersal theory thing. Maybe. I don't know. But. Well, I guess there are other ways that they could. That could happen, like mutations. Mutations will have to be negative, you know. If it's beneficial, then it can spread throughout a group. So maybe it was like that, and it's dominant. I have no idea. Genius. So, why'd you call yourself the student when you were hiding genius ideas like this? I don't know. You're being falsely humble. I see what's going on. What else? Something else. Oh, and I was helping a lady with. Oh yes, you paid attention in class. Good. With the rug, take out like a really heavy rug, and we both had to like, try to hold it together to get the end off the like safety device thing for stealing, and we were giggling a lot. It was so awkward and heavy. And it was fun. That was like the best part of my day, pretty much. It was really silly. And she was nice. And what else? Oh yeah, I bought toothpaste. Oh, I didn't sniff. Do you think I'm a perpetual sniffer or something? What is my reputation? I didn't sniff it. I assume. I assume it did though, because it was a new hack. So probably. And what else? Oh. Oh yeah, I was just thinking that you probably didn't have to get really close. Really close to smell it probably, but I couldn't smell it just breathing normally. So maybe a little bit closer. I think I was too occupied with trying to not drop it and trying to get the tag off. So maybe it did smell like a new rug, but I just didn't even process it. Maybe. Oh, we're so flawed. Our tunnel vision knows no bounds. So, I keep forgetting. Oh yeah. What do you mean? Go by the rug aisle and start sniffing? What do you mean? I just hope she comes back for a return. Because I have to test this single rug. So, oh wait, the thing that was defective, the product, the chopstick thing, has okay, I'm done. I wanted to do that for a moment. So the to-go chopstick things, I sent pictures of the defective ends. That's what they asked for, and they're giving me a full refund even without returning it. AliExpress. Yeah, but I kind of don't want it, so I don't know what to do with it. I guess I could keep the fork and the spoon. Tomato, it's okay. I guess I could keep the fork and spoon though, because I can't use the chopsticks. Or I could just have a single chopstick. It's a stabby tool now. Mission Impossible, eat a bowl of rice with one chopstick. You can get a single grain of rice per scoop. And would it be a good challenge? I guess so. It'd be a good way to starve. Oh yeah, just use it to push. Just use it like a shovel. That was let go flat. I thought you meant taking apart a Lego with oily hands. Oh, you did. Okay. I was gonna say. Oh, my mind is all wandering. What was it? Oh, so now I have that. I don't know what to do with it, but it feels like a waste to throw it away. I was kind of hoping I could return it so that they could deal with it, because it's not a full set, but how would they deal with it? They would just throw it away too. That's what happens with a lot of Amazon returns as well. I just realized that might be contributing heavily to China's waste problem. You think so? Because they do have a lot of online. Well, in general, they have so much that they sell, like small items. So if they accept returns and they just throw it away like Amazon does, then that would make sense. Huh? I never thought about it. But now I have that, and the one with the bunnies on the end is really cute, and I brought it to work and I ate yogurt with it, and it was really great. It's perfect. So I only spent. They had a new customer sale, but I'm not a new customer. I just use a new email. And it was only with shipping. I mean, with tax and shipping, $1.05. So, it's perfect. I really miss the Tupperware, but we won't speak of it anymore. And when I fell in the morning, or after stopping and my bike fell over, I dropped my lunchbox and I heard like a sound of possible cracking, but I checked and it was okay. It was just the bowl that I brought to put spaghetti into. Because I can't heat up the plastic bowl that I brought in Tupperware. So, yeah, it was okay. It was intact. I missed the other Tupperware. It was such a perfect set. I never even got to see the bunny silverware. It left before everything was complete. Oh, it's okay. No, I don't miss it that much. But I'm never gonna buy from AliExpress again, so this is gonna be... If I buy other cute Tupperware, then it's gonna be from eBay or Amazon or somewhere else, because they charge the merchant, they said, which AliExpress marks themselves as the purchase as a cash advance. So that's what the $10 charge was for, which is what I said might happen, because I was reading about what the possible cause was. And because the order, I think because the order was under $10, they refunded me. So thank you to that, my bank, because other I was on the phone with them during my lunch break. It only took 15 minutes. That was yesterday. I didn't eat yesterday, so I could do that. And then, but I read that. I read that, which bank was it, or which card? I think it was MasterCard. They wouldn't cooperate, but it might be because my charge was so little and I don't usually ask for anything. But I explained it well, and the first time when they said it, it seemed like they just kind of wanted me to accept it at first, but I just mentioned that it was, you know, it was a bigger charge than what I paid initially, and they agreed. So see, I was not right about having to be really assertive and intimidating to make things work. You can just state your points, you know? So it worked out. I insisted a little. Well, I am that now. Now I am. Yes, very tall and scary girl. I do feel tall. Let's see. I think sort of, yeah. Not that if they just would have said no, we can give it back to you, I just would have said okay, but yeah, they listened. So I'm glad I got that back, and I'll get a full refund for the defective thing, and I'll return the headphones I can't wear because they're too heavy, so I get some money back. Would help me with the computer costs, which is ready now, but I haven't even told my mom I bought it yet. So I will tell her when the time is right, because I don't know if she will like that I spent my money on that so soon before moving. But it's my money, so blah. Yeah. Take that. She does have to drive me though, so sooner the better. And we booked the flights. I think I mentioned. I think I mentioned that. But she has a party she wants to go to on the 6th, so we'll have to do everything on Friday. So on the 5th, I guess I'm gonna leave town. Let me check the calendar. I think we leave on the 4th, and then I think we come back early Saturday, early on the 6th. Or sometime, maybe afternoon on the 6th. So not too long, couple of days. And we're gonna, I think I picked, how many places? Like 6 places to tour. There's one I really like. It has, I won't say the exact amount, but it's a good deal. And you get 2 months free if you sign up by a certain time, which that time is coming, I have to remember. I think it's the 10th. And then move in by the 31st, but I didn't plan to move in until like 2 weeks into January. So I wonder if I could just start paying on the 31st, but move in a couple weeks later. I don't know if they make you check in with them or something, because I want to work until the 31st. What day is the 31st? It's a Wednesday, so that would be at my retail job. I mean, I could just not work that day, I guess, if I have to be there in person. But hopefully I don't, because I want to work until the very last day. And what was I saying? Yeah, because the 2 weeks in January would give me time after I'm done with my jobs. I'll start, packing everything up, cleaning everything. After that Wednesday. Let me see, because I got paid last Friday, so not this Friday. I think I mentioned that. This Friday, no, yes, no, yes. Yes, you're right. It would be the 2nd, so 2 days after. I keep forgetting. I'm already fading. No, it's too early. What about the movie binge? I haven't done a proper movie binge in a long time. I'm ready. Oh, I have direct deposit too. It's just that's the day we get paid is Friday. I think that that's the same whether no matter when you quit, I think. I'm kind of dreading telling them that I'm leaving the 31st. They kind of need staff right now at both my places. Well, I guess the restaurant is better off, but oh no. It's fine. And then I get mad. It's pretty short. I started working at the restaurant early October, and then this one in late October. It's only been a bit over a month. Oh no. I'll bring Jumbo Kleenex. They'll be okay. Oh true, they do come and go all the time. You're right. You're right. They won't get mad or anything. Yeah. There was one guy. I'll give them at least 2 weeks notice. The guy I was talking to at the restaurant said I should give them 3. Because they will be in trouble a little during that time, so maybe I will. No, I'll do it. I don't want to have bad manners. What was I saying? Restaurant guy. Oh yeah, the one who worked there before me. On his 2nd day, he broke. He was carrying a huge tray of glasses, like 15 glasses on one tray, and he dropped them everywhere and they shattered and he left and he never came back to work. So, well, so I guess they've had it worse than 2 weeks notice after working there a couple months. Well, maybe so. I guess you're right. There's the whole clause in the contract about either of us may terminate this contract at will. Why did I read it? I don't know. I just read a little bit of it. I know nobody reads them. But... he probably felt very embarrassed though. He probably doesn't think too bad about it. He's not too embarrassed about it, or wasn't. Probably isn't anymore, it's been a while. I understand why though. How do you recover from that? You know? Like even if you paid for them out of your paycheck, it would take a while, longer than you've been working there, and they never let you forget it. They never leave their minds that you're clumsy. Or have poor judgment of how much you can carry, you know. So, but I'm really yes. He should depart so he doesn't have to be the 15 glasses guy. It's even worse than being background glasses character. Now you're known for the wrong reasons. The other guy just blends in. Wow. So much variety in the world. So many meanings. Where am I going with this? I don't know. I'm not gonna break off into a Fubuki glasses rant. It's not happening. I'm really excited. I'm really excited to move out. Really, really excited. I get to have everything how I want it, and the house will be quiet, and yeah, I'm ready. Although they don't really bother me that much, but I want to leave my dishes in the sink sometimes without worrying about it. Oh, true, I don't have to wear pants outside. True, just big shirt. And I can leave my dishes if I'm tired and I don't have to worry about them, telling me to clean them or cleaning them and then me feeling bad, and I don't have to clean up after their messes, and I can have everything right where I left it. Cause another pet peeve is we have one decent pair of scissors in the kitchen, and my mom always moves them, and I don't know where she moves them, but somewhere. And I bought them. I bought her a 3-pack of scissors because we didn't have a decent pair of scissors, and she just moves them, and they're never there. Why did I buy you that? I don't know, but I guess enjoy your scissors wherever you use them. Not in a communal pace, I guess. And I have to gather. I've been gathering some of my stuff so I don't forget it. Like some long-term kitchen stuff. I won't forget my rice cooker. I bought that in middle school. And yeah. And what else? I'll probably look through the home computer before I leave. We should do like one productivity stream before we go to where we can organize stuff. And that would be good. That would be nice, because I have so much to go through. It's okay. I will figure out a time for it. I will. I haven't been studying. I've just been tired all the time. Gotta study. I wonder how long it will take me to find work once I get there, though. I'm gonna start looking when we travel to look at apartments. I think I could, if there's another store like this, you could probably transfer too. So maybe I should look for that first and then find something a little better. I don't know if there'll be one nearby though. I should check. And then look for something a bit better, like and probably in restaurants. I think that's where it's at. Any place where you can get tips, then you can make it a lot better. Although because my shifts aren't too long at the restaurant, working there one day is about the same as working a full day at the other place. It's just that I have to work like 2 hours more to make the same. Something like that. Yeah, I think 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hours. So it's better. It's better pay. Plans. I'm almost done. Almost done talking for today. Yeah, it wasn't too long. I forgot to change the stream title. I don't know what it is, but I don't know if it's applicable. I think it was a chatting stream title. I always forget. Yeah, but I'll look for something there. Do you know any other jobs then? Yeah, but I had a lot more to catch you up on then. I had a lot more. And I was writing down stuff to tell you on stream too, on the back of a tag that fell off on the counter. And I forgot it, so someone found a very confusing list that didn't make any sense, like pizza, bike fell over, curb, return. I don't know what they thought of that, but at least they didn't know it was me. Unless they do a handwriting analysis, cross-reference. Yeah. A very weird to-do list. Purple Lord of Contagion. Oh. May he not infect you. May you sleep peacefully without the plague touching you. Good night. Sounds like I want to happen, but I don't. You can't ask him to show an unfinished contagion. What about his reputation? Have to wait for it to be complete, maybe. I don't know. What was it? Oh yeah, the list. And oh, what do you think are other jobs where you where you can make decent tips besides restaurant work? I can't do any kind of chauffeuring. Ones where it's normal. Not like those self-serve food and yoga places that ask for tips. Oh, an ultra rare one too. Yeah. I don't know. The social part is the worst part of the job as well. And, you know, to make tips you have to interact with humans. So, yeah. A coffee shop might be a bit much. Even server. But still, I'll be out there. Maybe it's fine as long as I can work enough hours. It might be better. I mean, once I have my own, it might be better if I wait a little bit, and then living on my own, maybe I'll be able to do it a little bit easier. I'm not sure. The place I'm moving is not that far from the school I want to go to, but I feel kind of silly if I don't get in. But there are some nearby schools, some second options. So I don't know how long I'm gonna work before I apply. I'll think about it. Oh, you mentioned that. I'm not gonna be in school for the first few months at least, because I'm not doing spring term. So the others would be summer and maybe even fall, but then I'm really behind, you know. But again, that's fine. It's just a little bit behind. It could be much worse. The 40-year-olds who go to college still, so I'm okay. Alright, then I got sleepy. I think I told you. Oh, when I was thinking, riding home, I was thinking, I've been thinking this a lot, that, this could be where it ends, like, the plan for your whole life. You could just stay at one minimum wage job and bike there and bike home and watch stuff and go to sleep, and that would be it. And no other aspirations. Just that. That's what really scares me. But I've just been thinking that that's where it ends for some people. That could be where it ends for me if I let it. I don't wanna let it. It feels really empty. The only reason it feels not so empty is because I'm doing it for another purpose, to move and chase bigger dreams. But if that was all, I think I would be sad. I think I would be a sad person. That's true, but I don't have one big hobby that would really give me life value, you know? I don't have one. If I had one big hobby, then it would be okay. Like, if I was really into music or art or anything, then it wouldn't matter if my job is like that. Although if it were minimum wage, I'd have to put in a lot of time to support myself, and then I'd have less time for my hobbies, so I'd have to find a better balance. But I don't have anything like Clock's War Dollies. There's nothing like that. The shows I watch are really passive, so they're not rewarding, watching stuff. I thought though, if I wrote stories, like how Photon has lots of stories and OCs and stuff, it would be a great job, because a lot of it you can do absent-mindedly, at least when you're cleaning up the aisles and stuff. Maybe less so with customers. You can do a lot of it without thinking, so then you could think of all these creative ideas and write them in your head, and when you get home you could really write them. And that would be great too if you loved it, but I don't. I wanted to devote a day to like just writing stuff, because I wanted to try a lot of different things to see what was fun. But I couldn't even I couldn't even bother with setting up the day, so I think clearly I'm not that drawn to it. But I'll still try it eventually, maybe. Okay. Well, that's true, but I think it depends on what the career is too. Like, a career can also be your passion, or it could be really helpful to other people, and so it's fulfilling in that way. Yeah, but I'll still probably try the writing day. Maybe during that 2 weeks I have to pack. Just one day. I want to see how it go to live like that. At my job too, we have a senior discount. I was just thinking of this, and you have to, if you want to give people a discount, you have to ask. You have to ask how old they are, so it gets a little bit... This is a bit off topic, but I was just thinking of it. Sometimes it gets really embarrassing, because you ask if they're old enough for the discount, and they're not, so they get called indirectly old, and they don't get any money off. So, it's not the greatest part. I don't like that day so much. Well, I guess you could, but it might be better to do writing. No, ours is actually 55. We have a low senior level. Might be better to do writing uninterrupted though, but a productivity stream could be nice, because then we can motivate each other and have chatting breaks. I have a lot of stuff to organize. I have so many notes on my phone and computer. A lot of them I won't be able to access though, because this is my stream account. Oh wait, I just realized if I have a desktop, then I can edit them on my laptop. I can get rid of bookmarks and notes on my laptop during the productivity stream. That would be cool. Share what? My writing? No. Never. Never. Never, never, never. It would be cringe. It would be cringe to come back to, just like our middle school poetry. I forgot if you were the one who did that too. Is that lemongrass I doth scent? Or a fish has broken its wings upon the shore? See, it's very artistic because fish normally don't have wings. I really reached out of the box for that. Okay. I don't think we'll do anything for Thanksgiving. Probably. I think I'm just gonna. The flying fish. Yeah, are those true wings though? I thought true wings have to actually propel them through the air, but those are just for gliding. They can't flap them, can they? And it was ephemeral. Oh, I shouldn't have had an accent. It would have made you really... yeah, really, really think if there were an accent there. Well, it's not an accent, those are just noises. Okay. Probably nothing for Thanksgiving. I'm gonna watch a lot of movies. It's gonna be a great day. Woo! So exciting. Yay. I'll go. Have a happy Thanksgiving. And be safe. And thank you. Thank you for talking to me today. Oh, will you? I'm open to see it. Oh, I do like So Bad It's Good kind of movies. I'll look at it. I wasn't gonna watch any holiday movies, but I'll consider it. Goodbye. Goodbye, sleep well. Bye.